everybody, happy Thursday. This is Threshold Training's at-home workout for May 14th, 2020. Hope you guys enjoyed the sunshine today and are getting ready for some warm weather because we deserved it after the snow last weekend, didn't we? So a couple different parts today. I really want you to pay attention to some of the details and the options that we go over for this workout. Some of these will apply to you, some of these will not apply to you. It just depends on when you're doing the workout, what you have for equipment, and what you would like to work on for today. So, to two different parts of this workout, we are going to start with some running drills up front. And then we're going to move to some interval style work at the end, which will certainly be a little bit more intense than the past couple of days, even yesterday, I'm thinking. So, you may have noticed these past couple of days have been buried in intensity, buried in volume. We're preparing to open up next week. So we are adjusting things to get ready for that. You will know details and guidelines as soon as we do. So, running drills. We are going to start with, similar to last week, we're going to start with a wall leaning leg drive. Okay, so what that's going to look like, you're going to find a post or a wall. You're going to lean up against it. You're going to do 6 per leg of a high knee drive, which looks like this. I'm going to drive my knee up and quick and get on my back toe. Okay, so I'm on my toe nice and high, then I'm going to lower down, raise the opposite leg. And I'm going to repeat until I've done 12 per side. Okay, again, slight lean, don't need to be as far over, as far horizontal as I can, just a little bit of a slight lean. From there, we're going to take a small reset, and then we're going to do what's called a wall leaning quick switch. So we're just going to switch from leg to leg really fast, essentially. Okay, it's very similar, same thing we did last week. So we're going to start in that end of the high knee drive, and then we're quickly going to switch to the opposite leg, landing on your toe. Notice that I'm pausing to establish control before I switch. So I'm thinking about whipping one leg down and bringing one leg up as fast as possible. From here, I'm going to take a 20-second rest, 20-second breather, shake it out. When I get to the wall again, I'm going to do 10 seconds of continuous high knees. Okay, so the goal here is to go as fast as you can, spending as little time on the ground as possible for 10 seconds. Okay, and you're getting your knees as high as can. So, after the continuous running high knees, we're going to take another 20-second rest, and then we're going to do a 10-second controlled sprint. Now, obviously, if you're indoors, you're probably not going to have a lot of room to sprint around. So if this needs to be really fast single unders, if this needs to be a 10-second sprint on the bike or row, or maybe it's a quick shuffle up the flight of stairs that you have, that's fine. Okay? If you do choose the stairs option, make sure you go fast on the way up, but walk on the way down. So, all we're getting at, because we will be doing shuttle runs in our intervals today, we just want to allow you some exposure to acceleration and deceleration if you're choosing to do the shuttle runs in the next part of the workout. So this 10-second controlled sprint, okay, again, about 10 seconds, okay, maybe it's 10-15 yards of sprinting. The idea is to again gain exposure to the ability to decelerate by shuffle stepping. Okay, so let's say I'm sprinting, and I'm going to stop right about over there. Okay, when I get there, I know I'm going to change direction and go back. So what I want to do is I want to come in, I want to shuffle step, and I want to almost stagger my stance. This way, that when I go and change direction, I'm already kind of halfway there, and I'm going to then turn and go the opposite direction. That way I'm not coming up in a full stop, I'm nice and upright, and then I have to shuffle and then turn all the way around to go. Okay, so again, I'm decelerating, I'm shuffle stepping, and I'm already planted kind of sideways so that I can switch directions really quickly and go back. So again, this applies more to that shuttle run type work that we'll be doing in the interval work of part of our workout. So again, when we're decelerating, you can go either direction, okay, whichever foot you feel more comfortable leading with. This also prevents any excessive switch like this and excessive range of motion in that back leg. Okay. So we're going to go through these running drills for 2 sets. Okay, 2 sets through. When we get to our interval portion, the way it's going to flow, we have 6 rounds or 6 intervals of 90 seconds on, 90 seconds off. So we have a bit of a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. That should allow us to keep the intensity high for all 6 intervals. So if you can, I want you to record how many calories, single unders, or shuttle runs that you get in each interval, so you can try to be consistent, if not challenge yourself to get more each round. So you have a bit of a buy-in. Before you can do your shuttle runs, calories, or single unders, you have to do 8 burpees and 30 bear crawl steps. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. I do my 8 burpees, just regular 8 burpees, right down to the floor, right back up, and then I'm going to do my bear crawl steps. I got 30 bear crawl steps, either forward or backwards. Okay, and then after 30, I go right into my shuttle runs or my calories on the bike or row or my single unders. Then once 90 seconds is up, okay, I have 90 seconds of rest. So again, remember, if the burpees and bear crawl steps take me 45 seconds, I have 45 seconds again to do my shuttle sprints, calories, or single unders. So that is today's workout. Have fun, as always, and enjoy getting a little bit of a sweat on.